Welcome back to Cryptic Corner 2025. Let's go. As always,
Sure.
I am your beautiful host, Travis, and above me are my beautiful co-hosts, Harry.
How's it hanging, gamers? I'm back.
Jared.
Hi.
And our new host, Estella.
Hello!
Let's fucking go,
Welcome.
guys.
And today we're gonna start off the actual Cryptic Corner podcast with Monsters of America.
Damn.
New
What
Jersey.
state? Damn. New Jersey.
Yeah, this
so the
is
people
yeah,
New
there.
Jersey
Jersey.
cryptids.
Yeah, because New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
So are we talking about?
That's where
So
gypsies
are we gonna
come
be?
from.
Are we gonna be talking about the Kardashians? I think they're from New Jersey.
No.
Nah, no way.
Are they?
Are they
Hold up,
really?
let me look this up.
I
No,
don't
they're
know.
We can
not.
add them
I
as
feel
a
like they.
cryptid.
I feel like they would
They're
be.
not. They're not
Nuh-uh.
like.
Either- Either way, they're the cryptids.
Maybe that's why they're so tan.
From-
Like, I feel
I
like.
think I think they're
No.
tan because they got permanent, like,
I think
Right,
they
it's like-
tattoo tan.
No, the
It's like-
Kardashians are from
Okay, sorry.
LA.
Don't take offense.
Um,
Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking.
you know.
Hey, this is a
What are we gonna
podcast.
say?
Keep talking.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, I feel like it's a big thing, like spray tans in Jersey. Well, that was like the whole South Park episode.
You just offended an entire state. You just
That's
offended
why
an
I
entire
said no
state.
offense earlier.
Yeah.
No, she has a point.
And I wasn't
think
gonna
of-
say it.
When I
You
think
made
of
me say
Jersey, I think of like either like normal human being, Germa, or people off of like,
Germa.
or people like off like shit like Love Island, if y'all know what that is,
Oh
When I
yeah, we
think
know.
of, like,
Unfortunately,
Jersey-
I'm aware of what
or
that
90
is.
Day Fiance.
When I think of New Jersey, I think of trailer parks. Is it my husband? I buried him in the backyard.
I'm not.
The
I'm not the
smoking
only
trailer
one
trash New Jersey
offended.
woman. Oh, it's okay. I'm allowed to.
What? And I'm not.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't
it's
get
I'm
that
from
from Jersey. I
California.
get that.
What's
I get that from more like
California.
I don't know,
Oh, okay.
like Virginia.
Okay. I'm just
makes
supposed
sense,
to
it
be
makes
gay,
sense.
right? And happy because I'm from Colorado.
Yeah,
we're
Same
not
stone.
synonymous with the fucking gay. What?
yeah. You're
No, he said he's
synonymous with
allowed to
weed.
say offensive things because he's from California.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're progressive
So-
enough over here.
Yeah, okay.
We're super gay.
Here's
'cause
my
he's from
opinion.
Colorado.
Here's my opinion. This has nothing to do. This is not the corner show. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Okay.
I know. We're off topic
Anyways.
already. I was thinking that.
We are
We've
very
done-
off topic.
We have done
That's
way,
my bad.
way too many corner shows.
The
So
corner
we
shows are
this is
fun.
this is the first episode.
No.
And I'm
Anyways,
my microphone.
cryptids.
Your microphone is picking me up, so I'm putting you over here a little bit.
Cryptids. Who wants to
yeah,
start with the
cryptids.
first cryptid?
Welcome to the first cryptic corner of the year. Not cryptic.
Nice.
Yeah, this
Cowboy.
is the cryptic corner.
Bruh.
Is
I
the
did-
cryptid-
that's the
we're doing the
second time I've
cryptic
done
corner, Harry. We're
Welcome to
doing-
the
Can I
first cryptic
start?
corner of the year, guys.
I guess we'll start
Can I
off. Fuck it.
I, let's say, can I
what?
start? And you just ignored me.
Sorry, I was busy dealing with Princess Harry.
Oh, understandable. You go first.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I have. I'm not gonna go in order. I have this one. It's called the White Stag.
That's that one.
The White Stag holds
Gotta say
a
it.
special place in folklore. It is often seen as a symbol of purity and grace. It is elusive in nature, and sightings are extremely rare, adding to its mystique. This rarity fuels the legend and makes it a highly sought-after creature by those who believe in its power. It has glowing eyes.
Yeah, it's glowing.
I
eyes.
don't know what it does. No one knows what it does. But
just
it
albino.
reminds me, the reason why I kind of like this one is because there's a series on YouTube called, it was like the White Stag Education, White Stag National Park. It's a horror series, and it's really good, and I think people should go watch it. Let me see if I can find like the actual episode if someone wants to
Oh yeah.
do theirs.
Well, so I also
I-
got the white stag as well.
Ooh, can you expand upon it?
Dude, hit us with it. Get it. Give us the
I
deets.
want-
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
How does it
So-
taste? I really want to know that.
It's like white.
Whoa.
Probably
Like
that
venison,
is
right?
unknown.
Like,
Yeah. Does
Because
it taste like?
It's.
Does it taste like deer? Does it taste like super
I don't
deer?
think anyone has
Will it give
ever
me
tasted
superpowers?
it because no. It's like a good luck charm, so maybe that is its power. I feel like that's kind of what it symbolizes, is what
You can
I
eat plastic.
read upon.
What?
It says, my notes say, unlike some mythical creatures that are meant to inspire fear, the white stag of Shamong is generally seen as a benevolent figure. So, I feel like it's not really supposed to be anything like scary or like, it's supposed to be like something that inspires like peace within nature as well. And I read upon like a story. I don't know, you didn't read any of like the background story to the white
No, I
stag?
used AI.
like any of the lore.
Me too.
AI wasn't very helpful. Okay, it was like a
Well, I
last
guess
minute.
we have
Give me 3.
bruh.
She has access to deep research.
Yes,
So
and
Yeah,
we,
fuck you and your
AI.
deep research.
so we were able to do a lot more quick, in depth. But we honestly had time to do it properly. We just sat down together and did a bunch of research last night. So
I didn't. I was very busy.
you did Wikipedia and shit as well. So
Yeah.
you did more research than most of us do.
Well,
Genuinely.
I kind of just like looked up a list of like cryptids that are still well known and that people say are still around, and that was one of them. And then I asked AI to like tell me a little bit more about it, and it told me about a story from back in the day. It doesn't give a year, but it involves a stagecoach that was traveling through the Pine Barrens. And as the story goes, the stagecoach driver encountered a pure white stag standing in the road near Quaker Bridge. The stag then vanished, and upon proceeding with caution, the driver discovered that the bridge had been washed out. The white stag had effectively prevented a potential disastrous accident. So that's kind of why I was saying like it's a good luck charm, is because a lot of people say even still that they see it around. And there's like pictures, if you look it up, it's like a stag that is half white, half like brown and normal. It's like a half albino stag. Well, this one is just a full
Hey, yo,
albino.
that's sick.
I completely forgot about this. Sorry guys, I was supposed to
Yeah,
change
me
the
too.
picture when she started the story.
Me too.
For
But
the
Mad.
listeners, we're changing our background based off of what we're talking about.
yeah,
Why does
That's
that?
sick
beautiful
as fuck.
You look so mad.
So this
He
I
was
know,
pissed
he's kind
off.
of just like staring off at the camera.
It's extremely similar. I think the real one has red eyes. Is what
Well,
I
because they're
thought.
albino. They're like half albino stags. And like it's just, it originates from a story from back then. They didn't know what an albino was, so it's the white stag of Shamong. Shamong? Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Shamong.
Yeah. But
Maybe,
people
like-
say that they still see this like half albino deer. Like there was pictures from last year, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, of like a baby one. So then there was like another one that was all grown up, and it looks
Oh.
like the same one, which is really cool. So I feel like there's like some protection around it. But
I think
yeah.
I think I need the baby
So,
one
in other words,
Or-
you can't
further investigation.
nope.
No.
SMH.
Further
I'm just saying.
investigation. Let it live in peace.
It's more like an apparition than anything. It's supposed to be like a symbol of like goodwill,
Hell yeah.
like
Honestly,
a guardian
though, I
angel
mean-
type beat.
I'm just saying it could be causing bridges to collapse too, and we don't know it.
In that case,
True.
Oh.
fuck
We're
that
just
guy.
interpreting it wrong.
Well, it said that it
Yo,
was like a
fashion
very
with
stormy
fingernails?
night,
Hello?
and foggy night.
Harry,
you
nail
just
check.
noticed? You just noticed?
Look at my
You just
nails.
noticed?
Look at my nails, guys. She did
Who the
the.
ding?
She did
I
my
have
nails.
regular nails.
Travis, we'll
We got
we'll
the
paint your nails.
finger
We got
Yeah,
you.
we will. It's the
I was
Wicked
thinking-
Collection by OPI, if anyone is wondering.
I was thinking while we were up there, bro, let's get my ears pierced while we're at it.
Oh, let's do it. No, you
Hell
should
yeah.
do your
We can go to-
nose.
We can
Dude,
go to
you would
Claire's.
rock a nose piercing. No, you would.
I don't know
Low-key.
about the nose piercing. Nose piercing.
Like a little hoop.
So we should get you a bowl piercing, a lip piercing, and
tongue
a navel.
piercing.
Yeah. And
If
get
I
him,
end
like,
up
the
getting a
things
nose
out here.
piercing, it's gonna be like the witch doctor
snake bite.
bone.
Oh my
Is that
god.
the name of the snake
Okay.
bite?
You know
where
the
it's
witch
two
doctor bone that
things?
comes out like this.
I'm sure we can find somebody in Boulder
Yes.
willing to do that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
But
doing
it takes
that.
time
I'm not
because you
getting
have
my
to like
nose piercing.
stretch that out.
Yeah, I'm not getting my
No,
nose
that's fine.
pierced. Ears are the only things I will pierce.
Loser.
I think you should
I'm
get your brow
sorry, but
pierced
I
as
have
well.
a job to go to.
So the only thing you wouldn't pierce? Would you do your belly button?
That's what I said. We should
No.
get your navel done.
No, hell no, no.
No.
Only
No.
the ears.
What if we get the webbing between your index and middle finger pierced?
Oh, that just sounds painful.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
next cryptid.
You can split your tongue.
Next cryptid, guys.
Next-
Wait.
cryptid.
I want to hear about
Travis.
the episodes that you were talking about because I didn't hear anything about like the
Oh, so it's a
Like show or
horror.
something?
It's a horror series from a channel called the White Stag Education. It's called the Grandwood Park Ranger training video from them. It's actually.
Park Ranger.
Hold on, let me just make sure I'm.
Sounds
still
familiar,
recording.
actually. I might
It's
saw this.
really good. It does a really good job of it, of like keeping the horror, and it's actually really fucking sad too. But
Is
I
this
watched
one where it's like
Wendigo.
is this like the one where it's like VHS, like nature
Yeah,
documentary
VHS
style?
Park Ranger, and they have that puppet show that all the puppets are named after dead children that went missing in the park.
I
Joy.
love.
It's
when
not real.
They do
but
weird videos like that, like mystery stories in like VHS form. I love that stuff. It's so good.
I'm not gonna lie.
It makes it
I
like
have-
so interesting.
yeah, no,
There-
it's fucking awesome.
There's a while where I was like on a YouTube kick where I'd watch like cave accident videos because I'm a fucking weirdo.
You're fucking morbid, you heathen.
I don't know. I just find videos about diving like accidents really interesting and
Spelunking.
terrifying. Yeah. Yeah, underwater diving
gone
accidents.
wrong.
Do you guys hear double of me when I do like just then her mic kicked in
No.
when I was speaking? Do you hear that?
Good.
No,
Amazing. Okay,
Else.
then I
I'm
won't
ready to
worry
do
about
the
it.
next one.
Jared's got
Yeah,
the next
go
one.
for it.
Yeah. And this one is the Mantis Man of Pine Barrens.
Oh,
The
fuck
Mantis Man.
you.
Told you to prepare.
I have that one too.
I thought this one was really cool. We could extrapolate on show. Mine is not super long.
Okay, he's here. I've got a thing for you really fast.
Yeah. That's the image I
Oh,
saw. That
that's
was cool.
terrifying.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
It is cool.
Look at he's got a little smile. Look
Yeah,
at that
Yeah, dude,
stupid
look at his
cool.
smile.
little shit ass smile. Dude, he's a
It's
goofy
pretty-
fucking guy.
We're
isn't
not
he?
going to New
Freaking
Jersey.
weird.
We're not camping in New Jersey. Fuck that shit,
Yeah.
dude. I'm staying the fuck home.
Yeah. Hell yeah. The Mantis Man is a creature staying about 7 feet tall, as you can see in the picture, and has long, thin limbs, and a triangular head, and bug-like eyes that glow.
So if
Oh
there's a
my
mantis
gosh.
man, is there a mantis woman?
Mantis man.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is that if there's a Mantis Man,
Okay. Bungus is. Alright, Jared is physically
Jared's gonna-
attracted to the
It's
mantis
very
man.
interesting.
Jared's gonna fuck the
Look,
bug. He's gonna fuck
I'm
the
just
bug.
saying-
Jairus is the bug fucker, guys.
Jared's the bug fucker.
look, I know there's Mantis Man and Mantis Man, but see, there's Mantis babies.
Oh, gross, dude. That's some like
Yeah, the mantis
invincible shit.
woman. The mantis woman, yeah.
So
I'm gonna make a
I
mantis army.
wanted to add. You said he's like the 7 foot tall and shit, but he's also said to move with an eerie, jerky gait and emit a high pitched buzzing sound. So apparently
Yeah.
this guy's noisy. He's like a cicada.
So,
Ooh.
Fuck this.
in
dude.
other words, if you end up getting caught by him, you're dumb.
You'll be like this fucking fish,
Because
You're
you can
Well-
hear it coming a mile away, basically.
Well,
basically.
yeah, but not just that, but the Mantis Man was first spotted in 1973 in Pines Barren, as I said earlier, when a group of teens encountered a creature with glowing green eyes while driving. The creature then chased them, keeping up with the car for a certain amount of distance before they escaped.
I
So-
feel like there's a movie about the Mantis Man. I swear to God,
Is there?
there's gotta be
Oh.
some like old ass film or something.
That could be awesome, actually. I'd love to see something like that.
Spotsville Monster.
Yeah, it
I
looks.
fucking hate bugs.
Like there's like some kind of like monster bug that like attacks and it's like super fast and weird and loud. I
The
swear to God.
Deadly Mantis is a 1957 movie, so it's not based off of the cryptid that we're talking about, but it is a very similar.
movie
Who
Who
review.
knows? They probably just stole it.
Because 57, yeah, that's a couple decades earlier than when this cryptid became a thing.
What?
Oh,
What's,
You got
this,
a
what's the name of this movie?
review, bro?
you're right.
What's the name of this movie? The Mantis?
It's Mantis Man, Spotsville Monster.
Bruh, maybe someone was dressing up as the mantis from the movie and you're trying to scare people.
Well, that's what a lot
They
of
watched
Bigfoot
that old-ass movie and
hoaxes are.
Huh, I've
Well,
got an
I can't
idea.
believe- I can't believe Mantis Man, the Spotsville monster, stole from Mantis Man of Pines Barren like 20 years earlier.
Let's be real. If it is a dude dressed up as a praying mantis, it's a furry.
It's a furry.
A
You're
lot.
so
It's a
right,
furry.
No,
dude.
what are
This
okay?
is true. This
What are
is
what
very
are
true.
furries?
It's a
Because
fuzzy.
furries when they're
So there's
when
different
they're-
Skellies?
from
yeah, there's different like
Listen.
subspecies. If you're a furry
I was
but you're
gonna
like
say-
a snake or a lizard or whatever, you're a scaly.
Ugh.
Is it
I don't
like-
like that
okay,
word.
hold on.
Sounds weird.
Well, I mean, like,
I
I-
will look it up. I have
that
technology to
real?
look it up.
Well, isn't
Yes,
it like
it's
the whole
real.
like frog and
What
toad situation where like
is
all
a
toads are frogs but not all frogs are
frog
toads
if
type of thing?
Sete, sete,
That,
setekuses,
sounds-
sete, sete.
As a
What the fuck?
They're trying to go for like a scientific.
Sorry, yeah. Here we're
That's-
still on the invertebrate.
that's
An
stupid. Let's just
invertebrate
call
is
them
any animal
furry.
that lacks a backbone.
yeah, they're just
Mm,
furries, bro.
Cephalopod,
He's a fuzzy.
This is literally. Oh god, I'm about to go on the fucking Wiki Fur website.
Don't do
I
it.
have found it. I know what it's called.
You guys can search it out.
That bug has
They're
titties. What the
called-
fuck?
They are called. Are you ready? Are you ready? I found it. They are called crawlies.
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 Ugh.
That is worse. That may be a little bit worse.
Crawlies.
There's
What did you
I
say?
don't like
furries.
that.
There's scalies,
That's very
and now there's crawlies, and that's what
You know what?
Scalies is
they're
for
called
lizards.
dressed up as bugs.
You know what? I prefer the word furry,
Birds.
surprisingly.
Yeah. This.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
also
It's
the
like-
robot ones that dress up as robotic furries.
I will not be showing images on this podcast because
Dude,
straight
this
up on the
is so
wiki on the
bad.
Wiki Fur,
You should send one to
there
me personally.
there is
Just Google it.
For research
areola
purposes, Travis.
involved.
No. You just send it to
what?
me via
A what
Discord,
involved?
and I'll look
That's
at it on
kinda
my phone.
cool, though.
A what
That's, like,
involved?
cool
Uh-oh.
art.
Guys,
can
I need to get off of
appreciate
this
the
website
art.
before she gets any ideas.
Me?
Wait, what?
You said it was kind of cool.
The art is cool. Like I can appreciate like
That's
the artwork.
that's the gateway drug.
Oh my god.
It is the gateway
The-
drug. Carrie, did you send
The
it to me?
boobies
You
were
did.
like
I did.
striped.
Striped.
Okay, so guys, next cryptid. Well, actually, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going on the Mantis
not
Man
done-
because I have
wait.
legit
I'm not
like
done
2
yet.
pages worth of shit on
Wicked
him.
fur. Oh,
Can I
good
finish my part real quick?
lord!
Oh my god, we're done with this subject.
Uh,
Let Bungus
Okay.
and I continue on the Mantis Man.
in the following years,
That's not bug boobies.
Mantis
Oh my
Man
God.
continued. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. Continued from direct sightings of Mantis Man, with some reports of him flying, to other indirect sightings. For example, like three-legged tracks and weird buzzing noises heard from the woods. Okay, you can continue here.
That's
Yes.
scary.
What did you see, Travis? What did you
What's
see?
up?
I just see you
You want me to
really
send
like
it to
hugging
you?
yourself.
I don't think you
You
want to
want me to
like
send
be
it to you?
scarred.
Yeah, Travis
Yeah,
is
I'll
looking at
send it to
some
you.
some furry
boobs
No,
bugs.
I only.
look
So
like.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're so
Oh, okay. I was
pretty.
scared. Camera's saying real
They're
bite.
cool, right?
Oh my god, I'm
So
scared.
fucking stupid.
Fucking scared.
I want a striped booty.
Oh. Oh, it shows me a link.
Wait.
Haha. Haha. It
No,
just
you
shows me a
gotta
link.
click the link.
oh my god.
I don't want to do that on my
Dude,
So-
phone.
y'all are gonna get really weird ads.
I already get really
Already
weird
do.
ads of like mobile games.
So I wanted to say that there's a whole lot of shit here, so I'm gonna kind of sift through it. It says that the mantis man holds a bit of cultural significance for ancient civilizations. A squatting mantis man petroglyph was in the
Oh.
in Tehran, Iran. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry. Suggesting a possible ancient origin for the creature. And this says mystical mantids have been depicted in ancient Mesopotamian art and southern African pictographs. In ancient Egypt, they were seen as lesser deities of the underworld, guiding the spirits of the dead to judgment. So that may be where the movie kind of came from. We got to watch that.
Oh
Um,
man,
should.
they
dude,
were-
fucking just humanoid bugs, bro. I don't like bugs in general, except for like
I
the
hate
occasional
bugs.
spider running around is fine. I froze.
Yeah.
Froze.
I
I'm
have
back
no
now.
problem with that. It seems like your internet went out a little bit, but the last thing I wanted to add too, there is apparently a geocache. If any of our listeners are into geocaching, there's a geocache
that.
about Mantis Man with a hint about his location, and it's a Caesar cipher. I'm not gonna like spell it out right here because it's just a bunch of random letters from the alphabet, but it's a Caesar cipher that by shifting each letter 13 places, it decrypts into ready your net for mantis capture here. That's the hint. So if anybody has any experience in that realm, I'm assuming it's in New Jersey somewhere. So your hint is ready your net for mantis capture here.
Interesting.
If anybody
Think,
goes out and actually finds that, any
I-
of our listeners, please let us know.
I will not follow
I
that
think we should
advice.
take a trip out to New Jersey.
I think there's too
That
many
sounds so fun.
there's too many weird cryptids.
Yeah.
And now these
There
guys
is
are
too many
associated
weird
with
cryptids.
bug boobies, so I think I'm out.
Honestly,
I gotta
I've
go
seen
see
worse.
me some bug titties down there in New Jersey.
I'm not gonna lie, the funny image. I get what's still meant by the bottom image with the stripes.
This
like
is
that's
gonna be
like-
another Mothman type thing. They're gonna say like, I motorboated Mantis Man in New Jersey.
That's gonna be the meme.
That's your bumper
dude.
sticker.
The meme is now Mantis
That
Man.
sounds. No, that's gonna be a T-shirt, man. That's gonna be so cool.
Mantis Man.
Let's
Better
make a
than
cryptic
Mothman.
corner one. We'll have our logo or something in the corner, and it just says, "I motorboated Mantis Man in New Jersey."
That'd be awesome.
I feel like
Okay,
we have
there
to
you
have
go.
something that
That'll be
like
our
has to.
first
We have to
merch
have something that has to deal with his like little pincers, you know.
Yeah.
It'll be
all
be
memes.
Mantis Man on a motorboat.
Yeah, one of those radical
Yeah.
edits. I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do the next one.
No.
This one's
No, no.
called The Ghost of Captain Kidd with 2 Ds.
Damn.
I
that
didn't
dude
choose
sounds
that, but I'm
badass.
happy.
Captain Kidd was a real-life Scottish sailor who was convicted of piracy in the late 17th century. This historical figure provides a foundation for the legend. It has to do with treasure hunting, so treasure hunting's pretty big over there in New Jersey.
I love me some.
The legend of the buried treasure adds a layer of excitement and intrigue. It is also a classic element of pirate folklore, enticing treasure hunters to search for its lost riches. The headless appearance is a common trope in the ghost story, but the image of him carrying his severed head under his arm is more unique and unsettling. So, kind of like the mock-up of a headless horseman in some ways.
But he's a
Like-
pirate.
Okay, I could see
But
that.
he's a
So
pirate.
cooler. So cooler.
Yeah,
You know, I
way
asked-
cooler.
I asked Gemini to go into detail, and it
And
never
it said
did.
no.
I was just like, go into detail.
Yeah.
It was like, here's this.
He's-
Just like,
he's
you're
too cool.
repeating.
He's too cool.
Yeah.
I kind of want to finish off mine because I got one more, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
that's it. It's called the Leeds Devil. While often conflated, the Leeds Devil has a slightly different origin story. It is associated with a different family. I don't know what it means. The Leeds family and the curse might stem from a different source, such as a thwarted love affair or a gypsy curse. See, I told you, bruh. Gypsies, New Jersey.
Shit, I
Its
guess he's
physical
right.
descriptions is a bipedal creature with hooves and goat horns. It's got leathery bat wings, and it's got a goat head with a very long or forked tail. It is generally depicted as a mischievous or malevolent creature, sometimes attacking livestock or causing minor disturbances.
Oh yeah.
So he's just a shithead.
Yeah, I kind of want to
He's
know
Nimbus.
the legend. Hold on, let me see if I can find the legend.
Where is
Sounds
shithead?
like it kind of sounds like the Jersey Devil. Like, how is that
About to
different
say-
than the Jersey Devil?
Honestly, actually, you're right.
I'm about to say I
didn't
thought
put
that was the
together.
Jersey Devil. Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the lore.
Okay,
Okay,
so I guess I didn't
unlike
really,
the
like,
okay,
read
so
up
here we
on
go,
the
here we
Jersey
go.
Devil.
So origin, unlike the common Jersey Devil, the Leeds Devil specifically connects the creature to a certain family. So variations of the curse, while the core idea of the curse, basically it being cursed at birth, the origin of the curse differs. Some variations blame a gypsy, others thwarted love affair, and some even link it to a woman's despair over having 13 children. It is
13 children.
the curse is somewhat similar to the Jersey Devil,
The-
which was
Okay,
the Jersey
you're-
Devil was like what?
So I was gonna say your description of him is identical to the Jersey Devil.
They
Yeah,
look
so
like
there's a
the
lot of
same.
similarities to it. There's a lot of
A
similarities
lot
from
meaning
what I'm
they
reading.
are identical.
The only thing is the Jersey Devil is just like, oh, a witch placed a curse on a woman, and then she gave birth
That's
to
a
like this
woman?
demon baby
Oh,
that flew
Oh.
out the window and is terrorizing the people. This one is either a love affair, a curse, or a despaired woman. But it's
So it's like a different origin.
yeah, and it's also linked to
Um.
a specific family.
So, like, the woman turns into this creature, right? Not,
No,
like,
the
anything that
baby
she's
she
birthed.
births turns into the demon.
So the
In
Jersey
both,
Devil.
in the Jersey Devil and the
Yeah,
bleed.
so they're the same fucking thing. This is a
they're
copy
basically
paste
the same
thing.
thing.
It seemed no, it really almost seems like you know how old tales and stories, like even like Disney movies, like they always get twisted into something else for like
Yeah.
different groups of people. Like Rapunzel has like a totally different story back in like the 1800s than it does now. Like way
Yes,
darker back
Rapunzel has
then.
really
I'm-
long hair,
I'm
but they
thinking-
didn't
I'm
tell
thinking
you
it's
it
like-
was her beard hair.
Bruh. I'm
I
thinking
think
it's
he's
like
right.
a Marvel versus DC thing. You know, we've got the Flash and then we've got Quicksilver. They're like the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like the Leeds Devil.
Oh,
It's
no,
just
I'm
is
more,
cooler.
The
I'm more of a
gypsy
Mothman
curse.
fan.
He's a gypsy curse.
I'm more of a,
come to
I'm
sit
more
on
of
your
a
chair.
Mothman fan. I'm just be real.
Wait, we can also say the same thing for the Mothman and Mantis Man.
But
they're
Mantis Man
different.
is a
Two bugs,
praying
bro.
mantis. They're completely different species.
Yeah,
This is true.
A bug is a bug.
yeah. And Mothman has a bit of difference.
But
I
they
know,
don't-
like this is off topic, but
You're
Mothman's
right.
kind of like
Mothman's got cake.
Mothman,
but
Mothman
also-
is soft and Mantis Man is fucking armored, bro.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
something real
they're
here
like
though.
they don't look identical.
He's not as plump.
Yeah. Well, Mothman's a lot
the
like
booty.
kind of like the anti-version of the White Stag. Yeah, where Mothman's appeared at like sites of disasters and stuff, like collapsed
Mhm.
bridges, and I think a famous one was the Chernobyl incident or accident.
Mothman was there.
He went to Chernobyl.
Apparently. Yeah, apparently.
Apparently.
Well, shit.
This is just off the top of my head, so
All I know is that it's a big problem that people are putting coins in Mothman's crack, the statue.
I think that's funny.
That's fucking
And if I
hilarious.
ever see
Keep
the
that up,
Mothman
guys.
statue, I'm
It's
gonna do
for
the
good luck.
exact same thing.
it's for good
I'm gonna
luck.
put a $50 bill in Mothman's crack.
It's a bronze statue, and you can definitely tell that everybody is caressing his ass a little bit because it's a different
Yeah.
color.
Well, yeah, because wear and tear and corrosion from the oils on your hands. It's so
Yup.
funny.
Okay, so we've got 3 cryptids down, but that also means because Estella and Jared had the same one, and then no, Estella and Travis had the same one. Now me and Jared had the same one. I'm
You want to
curious to
elaborate
see if
on?
you guys
I did all my 3.
do.
You want?
Yeah,
'cause you said you had
you
2
did your 3.
pages.
I have 2.
I don't have any more real mantis lore other than the fact that it was like supernatural powers, like it was associated with that in like ancient Greece and Egypt, and it was
Oh, that's more interesting. I didn't see
like
that.
it showed up. Mantis is related to the word prophet and passion and spirit.
Goddamn, he's a Greek god.
That's deep,
Yeah, so
bro.
apparently Mantis Man is some kind of like actual
He's a s-
deity.
Oh
Maybe
my
He's a Sigma
God.
Mel.
I feel like, yeah, no, there's no. I've definitely seen like bug people in like movies before, like whether that was in that
Like
movie
the
we're talking
Scorpion
about
King.
earlier, or like some kind of Greek movie, or
We
like
don't see
I
enough
don't
like
even know.
bug monsters in horror movies. You don't really see them that much. Mainly just like
I find
No.
any
Zombies.
horror movie that has to do with insects terrifying, dude. I don't like insects.
oh, I don't like
No,
insects
me
either.
too.
think any
Disgusting.
people-
I had
I
a dream as a
especially-
kid that they just like attacked me, and now I'm just traumatized. It
praying
was a
mantis.
dream, but it was the worst nightmare ever.
I found a praying mantis at
Oh.
work, and I just like had that guy. He was cool.
I can do
I
that.
wouldn't
but-
pick
my
up
homie.
like random praying mantis too. Do you know like of the parasites that they carry? It's like 95% of them carry a parasite. Where if you
Are
soak
they
them in
not?
water,
Really?
they'll
I'm
start
pretty sure they're not
squirming
like
out.
human transmissible.
Dude, the thing that I hate the most, one insect I hate the most is fucking worms, dude. I can't fucking stand them, bro. They
I
scare
love
the shit out of
worms.
me. I hate worms.
This is the
I'm
way
gonna
they
buy a
move.
jar of worms.
It's the way they move.
Yeah, they like
I love worms.
flex and contract. It's weird. They're like a living accordion.
Yeah, no,
Actually,
it's like
think
when they
it's
squirm
sad.
around,
Wet.
they freak me out the most.
I understand that. I fucking hate
I think
spiders.
it's sad
but-
using them to fish. Very sad.
Yeah,
Like,
worms have
Hooking
feelings too,
them.
guys.
They're just little
Oh,
They
no,
guys.
don't
the
have a
brain
brain,
dead.
but they have feelings.
Do you know the
They have
biggest worm is
multiple
in
hearts.
Africa?
Yeah, but if they get eaten by a fish, they're just.
Do you know how
Yeah.
big it is?
No, the biggest worm is in my
It is big.
pants.
They get up to 10 feet.
That's
Certain
not
worms
that's
in
a
Africa
snake.
get up to 10
I
feet.
wasn't like scoffing.
That was so
no.
mean.
Damn.
No.
Actually, you know what happened Monday? I know it's big for us, but today I fished out the biggest fucking frog out of a skimmer basket.
I like frogs.
Was he alive? Was he okay? Please tell me he was okay.
He was very
Hit
stiff.
chlorine got to him.
He was very he was like this.
Dog,
used to have
that
pet frogs.
sucks.
That fucker's big though.
Me
He's like
too.
this big.
Oh, that's a
I kinda wanna get
toad,
some-
bro.
Yeah.
No, my
I
dad.
wanna-
My dad was
I
like,
wanna
"Oh,
get
that's
some
cool.
aquatic
That's
toads.
a bullfrog."
Oh,
Fucker's
that
huge.
makes sense. Bullfrogs are fucking enormous.
I
Yeah,
want
I
to get
Those
some
remember-
guys have no
Because
right
I've-
being that big.
big aquatic
Yeah.
frogs.
Cause yeah, I cleaned frogs out there before, and they're like this big, and this fucker is this big. It's like,
Yeah,
I want a pet frog. That's.
dude, we
nice.
could totally do that. We gotta keep Nimbus out of it because he'll fucking get them. But there's little frogs that you can get, like fish tank frogs.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
had
the
ours, and
African dwarf
They
frogs?
lived like I think
Yeah.
they lived like 8 years.
Damn.
damn.
They lived through like 10 fishes.
I would love a frog.
I
Dude,
felt bad
fishes
for those
are
guys. There was
horrible.
always a dead fish in that tank.
Dude, fishes just need to get stronger, man. Like, I mean, you guys can like survive in salt water, but as soon as like you
Well-
enter like a fish tank, you're just like,
Some of them weren't the fish's fault. My grandpa forgot to feed them when we were out of
wow.
town, so we came back to a dead fish.
No. There was
We had
this one
fishes
time,
and-
I think me and my brother both got beta fish, and we.
Did you put them in the same tank?
No. No, we had like a separator and everything, and this I don't even know how this happened. Oh shoot, work is calling.
That's fine.
Um,
You can take your leave.
Okay.
She'll be back.
Wait, no. We were trying to like put the fish in there, and we're like, wait, where's the fish? And we looked, and it was like in the sink, and it almost went down the drain.
They
Finding
dumped it
Nemo.
without even. Okay. Oh well.
I have a
Okay, that's
fish story,
work.
too.
So
I know we're off topic as hell, but I have another fish
that
story.
yeah, that's super off topic. I
Uh,
mean, we've got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go. I've got one and like a half more monsters. I got a little
I got-
baby monster just in case I needed to use it.
I got baby monster too. I hope it's not the same thing, but
Go for it, Harry. Let it rip.
I was gonna
No,
say
that-
I have
Bunkus
a fish
is
story
going.
too.
Oh, it's Jared's turn.
Yeah, go
I
for
got
it. We've
fish
got a
story
little bit of
quick.
time to fill.
Yeah, and hopefully Osel will be back by then. When we had the house fire, we had to move all the fish out of the fish tank because we didn't have any fire, like any power, so that it wasn't being the bubbles and stuff, whatever it does.
Yeah.
And also the fish tank was ruined because of ash. So we dumped all the fish in a water cooler. Some of them survived, but the rest didn't when we put them in the water cooler or ice chest.
No
Aw, that
circulation.
sucks.
No, there's no water circulation because fucking we didn't have any power or electricity.
Yeah.
The only thing that worked,
R.I.P. fish.
the two things that worked was the AC and TV in the living room. That was all the power you had.
Damn. And you didn't use the TV to keep the fish alive. The TV power.
No, we had our.
I see where your
priorities.
priorities are at.
Them poor fish. Them poor fish.
Yeah.
The ice cooler was their watery grave.
It was our tomb.
It was
Right,
better
here's-
than
share your
just straight up
cryptid.
fucking dying.
Yeah, dying from ash and fire. Yeah, which some of them did. My last one.
Alright. Yeah.
My last cryptid is. My bush is so hard, so I apologize in
Your
advance.
what?
I said I'm
Butcher.
a butcher this so hard.
I thought you
apologize
said
in
your
advance.
bush was so hard. I was like, what the fuck
That's
are you
exactly what I
talking
heard.
about?
That too.
I'm gonna
That
go
too.
back into the recording and I'm gonna see if it came off that way too, because it really sounded like you said your bush was hard.
My
That too,
bush
yeah.
is hard.
My bush is hard as well. Oh yeah, Soul's back. For time.
You had fun in?
Yes.
Okay.
The,
Yeah. Do you hear
Yeah.
Jared say his bush was hard?
my
No,
bush is hard,
Okay.
yeah.
but I heard you say something about that.
Okay, so my
You
final
were
one
caught
is
red-handed.
yeah.
In a way.
The we Mantigrinus are a tribe of small Native
No.
Americans. Staying
You
at
really
3
like
feet
gnomes,
tall.
don't you?
I'm telling you, there's a connection. All right, they are fucking real. All right, in every fucking state, there's gnomes. Every single fucking state, gnomes.
That's
This is a
true.
conspiracy.
This is true.
Jared's cryptic court
Hawaii,
conspiracy.
Alaska,
gnomes
I
exist.
think Alaska. Every fucking state we covered has gnomes. All right, they fucking exist.
Little
They're
guys.
real.
Little, and
Wait,
they're
put
also
a photo up.
they're
put
all
a
mischievous.
they're
photo up.
also
Guess what these
little
guys are?
shitheads. Yeah.
Look
Despite
at how
their
cute
Steal
they
your
are.
socks. They'll steal your
Look
socks,
at this
but only the
little
left
fucker.
ones.
Despite their small size, they possess impressive strength. And guess what? Guess what? The we Mantiginis are known for their friendly yet mischievous disposition. See?
They're
See?
gnomes. They're
Fucking
very
gnomes.
hairy gnomes. What happens?
I
They're
did it
not-
again.
Why?
The gnomes
Don't
got
stop
him.
your recording.
The gnomes got him.
The gnomes
The
got
gnomes
them. Oh no, the gnomes got them. Oh shit.
They fucking know. They know they're
I
getting
think
off
their
to us.
Discord might have crashed.
Hopefully just their Discord. Hello, future Harry.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey there.
Hello,
Did your
future
Discord
We're still
Harry.
crash?
we're still recording. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
cool, because we stopped. No, I'm playing. Don't,
I'm
I'm
Okay,
playing.
that freaked me out a little bit. Yeah, we're fine.
We all
Okay.
good.
We can hear double of you, by the way.
Continuing. No.
No.
It may be because I'm a little loud.
Continuing.
Okay, no, you're good.
Yeah.
As I was saying before, I was not definitely interrupted. They're mischievous because they literally took down Harry's Discord. Right?
Yep.
Yeah,
On
screw
to
those
us.
guys. What the hell was that about?
They're very hairy fellas, like I was saying.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. They're,
usually gnomes are depicted with big ass beards, but these guys, they are the beard.
yeah.
They kind of
also
look
got
like
little
miniature Bigfoots is also what I was like reading, which was like a good comparison. They're like little
Mini-foots,
mini
bro?
mini
So
foots. They're like
monkey.
Yeah, mini-foots.
3 feet tall.
So-
Yeah, what how
So
big are the feet we
monkey.
talking right here on the image?
So they're like a
Jen, his
tailless
feet be
monkey.
Get out of
Tiny.
here.
Or
No, those
Actually,
are
no,
big
his
feet.
feet
Those
are
are
pretty
large.
big.
So they're
those are
small, big
yeah.
feet.
Small,
Small
big
Bigfoot.
feet, like mini feet.
Small Bigfoot, yeah. And yeah, apparently they don't like people who like react poorly to their pranks, which is kind of mean.
Fuck
That's
you mean?
it.
It's a prank.
So
I'm supposed to say
pranks
what
do
the
they
hell.
pull?
I don't
What
know.
pranks do they pull?
I don't know. They didn't elaborate. I don't know. Maybe like they like steal one of your socks. Or
It's
maybe
like,
like
fuck! I spent $24 fucking on these socks!
or
What
maybe
the
they
fuck?
or maybe they slash your tires. I don't know.
It's a very expensive prank. I'd be pissed too.
I don't know. The guys in Alaska, they'd prank you by sending you to hell. Fucking putting you through the Underdark.
Get pranked, idiot.
Yeah.
Damn, so
Tell you,
there's
man.
gnomes in every state, huh?
Oh, not just every state, the
Yeah.
fucking world.
Like
I think gnomes might be a
lot
thing.
Or it was saying how like it definitely can be compared to like fairies or elves or gnomes,
Or
and that it was leprechauns. It was very symbolic
Leprechauns!
in the
Now you got to follow the rainbow, laddie!
Lenape, Lenape, yeah.
Lenape. And Lenape was like the native area of New Jersey before it became New Jersey. Anyone is curious? And then I also read that they're really fast. I don't know if you mentioned that, Jared, but they're like
No.
super, super fast, and they can turn invisible, and they're very, very strong. I think
How
you
sure
did
are
say
we
that, but they're
talking?
really strong.
Yeah. Yeah, they're strong just by being.
There's not a
Mammoths.
pound limit on these, so
I'm gonna say like 300 pounds.
I think like
Ain't no
45
way.
degrees.
Ain't no way man can punch like Saitama.
I don't know, man.
These are the one punch goblins.
That's all I got.
They're not
That's all I
goblins,
read.
they're gnomes, Harry. Get it right.
Ganata Gnoblin. Got
I'm
it.
not your gnoblin.
Not a no.
I'm not your gnome. I'm a gnome. Gnome.
They kind of look like the little guys from Star Wars.
Oh,
The
the
Ewoks?
Ewoks?
The
Oh, no.
Ewoks from
I
Star
love
Wars.
the Ewoks. Did you know that Ewoks are based off a dog, or like like their character and their like
I could see
whole
it.
is based on like this little rat dog, but it's like low key kind of cute.
That's actually cool.
Only
Makes sense.
because of that it's from Star Wars. Low key
Huh.
though.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I never knew that until my mom's friend like had one, and she was like, "Yeah, it's a Star Wars dog." Anyway, speaking of dogs, did you know a lot of dogs eat rabbits? And in New Jersey, there's the spook rabbit.
There's the
that's
little
not
fucker.
right.
That reminds me of the white rabbit off of Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Bro, that's his dad.
I think that's where this came from.
Yeah,
his
this
fucking
looks like
dad
it
right
was just
there.
taken out of a movie. I
That's
don't
fine.
know.
Not that. No.
What?
This screenshot didn't come from the
Oh.
movie. Monty Python did not have anything like this.
Monty
For-
I don't
Python
know.
and the Holy Grail.
For effects
you have
back
to
then.
fight. You have to fight the terrifying beast at the beginning of the cave to get through.
Yeah, and then it was this
Just
guy.
put up flesh.
This
Throw the
guy.
holy hand grenade.
Your
fuck?
microphone
Watch
is
that.
definitely picking me up. Not a fan. So, go ahead. Do your speech.
Okay. So, these fluffy, cute little guys are not very nice. They're very aggressive and
Did you just
bloodthirsty
throw up the ring
creatures.
finger?
I can't do that.
Unlike ordinary rabbits known for their timidity, I can't speak. For being
Timidity.
for being timid, spook rabbits are said to be fiercely territorial and prone to attacking larger animals, so fighting back. Because this includes dogs. It's like they kind of are known for going and getting dogs. probably for revenge. But they date all the way back until 1891 is what a lot of
Jesus.
stories were saying, and some people claim that they're still like around.
Okay,
They're
no,
bulletproof.
What the fuck?
They're bulletproof.
That's
God
one
damn.
of their like characteristics as well. One of their like special powers is that they're bulletproof,
So
so you
they're-
can't kill them.
They're assholes, and you
Yeah.
also just can't shoot them. So
They're just vermin.
Guys, I'm be real. I don't believe this one because I feel like if they existed, the U.S. military would already have used them.
I was going to say.
Probably.
So, possible
do exist, and we just don't know.
explanations. This was interesting. I didn't really like ask for this, but the AI, Gemini, was all like, oh, this is pretty cool too. It is pretty cool. Is that some people think that it was simply an unusual diseased rabbit that exhibits like unnatural behaviors.
Like there's a fungus that does that. That takes their brain and it
There's
takes
like
away
the
their motor
zombie,
abilities and
like the
walks- yeah.
zombie
Rabies?
Cordyceps.
something disease.
rabies can do it, but there's
Cordyceps.
like
There's
there's
like
an
a-
actual fungus that can
I think
take
that's- I think that's the
the
name of it,
brain of an
cordyceps.
animal.
That's-
Forceps
Mad
is
cow
a tool
disease?
that doctors use, I thought.
I don't know.
That's what's called in The Last of Us, the cordyceps. Let me search it up.
Corceps. I thought you said forceps with an F.
No, with a C. Like cordyceps.
No, Travis.
cordyceps.
Puppy dog
It
eyes.
is like that's where the Last of Us stuff came from, is because of that fungus. That's a
Yeah.
real thing, but not for humans yet.
Yeah, it's like the whole
Yet.
idea of
Keyword
this story
yet.
was like,
Yeah.
yeah, the whole idea of the story was like, what if it did transmit to humans?
That'd be
Yeah. It was a
horrifying.
great story.
I know, that's why it's such a good game, because it's like kind of semi-plausible.
It also, I'm pretty sure that it also said that they possibly were like an experiment gone wrong by the government, which also kind of makes sense. Like Area 51,
In the
except for in New
1890s,
Jersey.
Area 51.
Bro, there's
That's
Area 51.
51
does that mean-
areas.
That makes sense.
Guys, if there's
And,
Area 51, does that mean there's an Area 1, 2, 3?
Through 50, what? Probably.
Well,
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
My conspiracy theory brain is deep frying in a vat of lard tocino pizza rolls.
Okay.
Maybe
Ooh,
not.
Pizza rolls. That sounds good.
Pizza rolls sounds really good.
So
Wait,
Yeah.
pizza rolls.
we do have pizza rolls. We're making fucking pizza rolls while I edit tonight. So, I honestly, I kind of wish I went to pick those, but I like half-assed made sure that we weren't picking the same ones while we were also not knowing which ones we were picking last night.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
the last full one that I got, because the next one that I have to as a time filler is like a kind of little a baby research, but this one is called the Big Red Eye. Does anybody else have that for whatever reason?
I have a big red eye.
Okay, that's
Don't
pink
tell me about
eye
your pink
from
eye.
the fart pillow.
What?
So,
What do you mean fart pillow? What are you talking about?
We don't
oh,
know. We
sorry,
you know what
you
he's-
weren't you weren't supposed to find out about that.
What?
You have a fart pillow?
Your fart pillow.
I still need to
How
control
do
your
you
mans.
know about that?
Anyways, guys, so the Big Red Eye is a cryptid that has been sighted in the forest of northwestern New Jersey. It's a large, hairy, bipedal creature. Sounds like fucking Bigfoot already, with glowing red eyes. Big Red Eye stands at 8 feet tall with a 400-pound build. This legendary creature has been reported to make bone-chilling screams and has a pungent odor.
Literally like Bigfoot.
Sounds like Bigfoot.
Well, Bigfoot doesn't
Sounds like
really
my
scream.
type of woman.
Or smell.
Just
I feel like-
just pulled down your pants and started jerking the ween.
Yep.
Thanks, Peter
I
Cam,
came
for
out
that
here, I
legendary
was-
line.
Hearing a noise, and Harry, you have to insert a clip of Peter Kane saying it.
I
Yes.
might go and find that.
It's worse. It's worse. As soon as she got my pants off me, she started like jerking the ween. I mean, she was big. She was like, 7.5, 8 feet tall and hairy.
That we love you,
And you
Peter
have to-
Kane. You're amazing.
you have to
We
edit
would
me
love to have,
saying it.
dude. We need to have Peter Kane on the podcast. I'm
You need to
adding
have
this,
me
man.
like you have to have me dubbed over it, saying at this point, well, like I was just walking through the woods and there I was, and she knocked me over and she started jerking my wing. I couldn't
That's
help
basically how it went
myself.
down.
Yeah, you have to dub
He was
that
at the
video
scene of the
over mine.
crime. Yeah,
That was-
bro went to the scene of the crime and was like selfie vlogging the experience.
She knocked me down right here in this pile of grass, and
Oh
she
my God.
just started jerking my wing.
I'm just saying,
That's
I'm not nearly as brave
crazy.
as that man. I want to go back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah,
I'd
that
I'd go
sounds
back.
a little silly.
Yeah, dude.
You'd go back?
Travis.
I'd go
He's
back.
reminiscing.
I think that's not a furry thing, is it? Does that count as a furry?
Yeah,
if
No,
it's
it's
an, if it's a-
Bigfoot. No, it's Bigfoot.
Okay,
No, that's
but we're
pretty
talking
cool.
about big red eye here. All right, guys.
You literally,
I don't
you
know,
literally
Do
said,
you
It's
have a
like,
kinda
my,
picture of Big
furry.
Red Eye?
Furry.
I'm
Harry,
just-
do you have that picture? The picture of Big Red Eye?
Oh shit! I forgot about it again.
Bruh.
Whoop, there he
Ooh.
is.
That's Bigfoot.
Those look like orange eyes.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Okay,
like
how
gold
about
color, amber eyes.
you f word off, crap idiot?
Okay,
You know what?
okay,
You know
I'm,
what? You
I'm
know
not
what?
on your side
Suck
because
my
you said this
fingers,
guy's in a
bitch.
furry. Yeah, you said, well, my drawing's a furry. All right.
This guy's not a furry because your drawings have cute ears and tail. This guy
But
doesn't have a tail.
But they're not nearly
You
as
don't know
hairy as
that.
this man.
I'm Harry Bigfoot. What's your point?
Are you Big Red Eye?
I didn't touch Travis's
Oh,
fart
but
pillow.
he's got a big red eye when I'm done
Same.
with him.
Oh my god!
Turn his brown eye into a red eye. That's a
I'll
TikTok
give
clip.
you the stink eye.
Fart in
So
your
apparently
pillows. You're a fucking weirdo.
So
Yeah.
I think this is
smells.
Bigfoot. He's just got a different name here because this says, Red Eye. There was a family that reported Big Red Eye had killed their rabbits and threw their dog 20 feet.
Damn.
The family say they shot at Big Red Eye, but it shrugged off the shots and escaped.
Bulletproof.
I just muted my mic by accident. Sussex County boasts an impressive 17 documented Bigfoot sightings, according to the BFRO records. What does the BFRO stand for? I didn't look. Bigfoot
Big fucking rock.
Research Office. Big fucking rock. Okay. Many of these reports come from the county's vast tracts of state parks and forests. So that's actually just a forested area that they're documenting him in.
His home.
Apparently, so his lore. Oh, the lore is that parents used Big Red Eye as a boogeyman to scare children. He's considered a homegrown version of Bigfoot in New Jersey. Some believe Big Red Eye is the type of Sasquatch, but he may also have a connection to the squatting mantis man petroglyph found in Iran. So this is
What?
Oh,
we just went full circle with my other mantis man thing.
Shit.
Suggesting a possible ancient origin for this creature as
Right.
well.
You guys got on your
That's so
tinfoil
cool.
hats.
Yeah, tinfoil hats.
About to get conspiracal. in here.
And your camera's
There
out.
are,
focus 'cause
so-
it's your eyes.
They're saying there haven't been any actual confirmed sightings of Big Red Eye recently, because of course. But there are still occasional reports discussing Bigfoot-like creatures in New Jersey. So I guess they're not specifying Big Red Eye.
Maybe they're going extinct.
I think
They're
the
That's like the
government
whole
caught
conspiracy
them.
with
They don't have red eyes
Bigfoot.
anymore.
That's what the whole conspiracy of Bigfoot is that, you know, they don't really see him around anymore because the Bigfoot species is going extinct.
Maybe
Oh no, because
Maybe
because we
cryptids-
have better cameras, and then people realize what it's actually a fucking stick in the woods instead of the blurry ass brown.
Just like the famous picture of the Loch Ness monster for the longest time was a floating log.
It was literally
Yes.
just a stick.
actually, what if it's like anti-Santa, where like the more you believe in them, like the less they appear?
Oh, so you're talking about like tulpas or like anti-tulpas?
Yes, that.
Anti-Santa.
So okay, so
Whatever
the
the
thing
fuck
about
that is.
tulpas, okay, so tulpas are basically in like certain beliefs or whatever, if you think of an entity and believe in an entity long enough and hard enough, it'll eventually become real. So like town monsters. If a whole conglomerate of people think of a monster is roaming about and they believe it hard enough and they think of it hard enough, it will eventually come into fruition. That's basically what a tulpa is.
It's like
So,
the
yeah,
boogie monster.
anti-tulpa.
Doesn't the boogie monster work like that?
The boogeyman.
Like if you just same thing. But yeah, the boogeyman. Don't like if you just don't believe in him or like you're just not scared of him, doesn't he just go away?
I think that's a different concept. I'm not really sure.
Nuh-uh.
I can believe that. That sounds right. I don't know if it's right, but it sounds
I feel
right.
like there's a lot of like scary kid movies that are kind of like that. Like just don't believe in him and he can't hurt you.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. It sounds like a cautionary tale, like most of the other cryptids that we've talked about on the podcast.
Yeah.
That I think about it like
A lot of these
so
cryptids are cautionary tales.
when
No,
you're
they're real.
asleep, your sleep paralysis demon. Apparently, I've heard if you tell your like if you can get yourself to speak or move during a paralysis, you can tell your paralysis demon to fuck off and like middle finger them, and they go away. Like actually, that fixes it. I haven't had an ability to test that yet, so honestly, I'm not hoping for a time for me to test it. But apparently, you can just do that.
I had sleep paralysis
it's, like,
before.
all in your head.
That was fun.
I've had it once before, and that was before I knew that I could like do something about it. Apparently, so
I had once before, and I knew what sleep paralysis was, but that shit still freaked me out when it was happening.
yeah, that shit's actually very, very scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've experienced it once and I don't want to experience it ever again.
I know this
I
is
never
off
have.
topic, but I guess like, are we done with the monsters?
I've
Yeah.
got my baby one, but I don't need to talk about it.
I was gonna say we're about to hit the hour mark.
I'm about to say we
Yeah.
could talk about like our sleep paralysis demon experience if we really want to real quick. You know, it's like
I don't
completely
wanna.
off topic. Okay.
No, I don't need to relive that. We're
Yeah, I
at
don't
the
wanna.
hour mark like right now, so
Okay. Oh yeah.
I've never experienced
that's
it, so
You don't wanna.
no stories here.
You don't wanna.
hell no.
It was fun.
Stella
It's a
knows
good
my
s-
story.
It's a good story, to tell. At least for me.
Don't wanna
It is. I
experience
mean,
it ever
okay.
again.
So fuck it. I thought about it a little bit, and it's an interesting listen. So,
Oh, yeah.
I had to have been like 10. I was in my bunk bed. I went to bed. Okay, let me back it. So
Mhm. Yep.
we noticed our dog at the time, very like business dog. She didn't know how to play. She was like a hunting dog. She wouldn't go up the stairs. Usually she was up the stairs before everybody else, like telling us it's bedtime, but she would not go up the stairs. And my mom was trying to find the limit, so she got like treats and a piece of meat out, and she refused. She would stare at us from the bottom of the stairs. And we were like, okay, fuck it, like sleep downstairs then. We thought she was just being weird. And we all eventually did our routines and went to bed, and it not even like 15 minutes passed, and I experienced and like saw in my sleep state, I don't think I ever opened my eyes, but I saw like black tentacles wrapping around me, and I could feel it. Like it felt like my body was getting tighter and tighter, and I couldn't breathe anymore. It like I was freaking the fuck out, and I was able to get a squeal out. It wasn't even a real like scream, like I was in danger. I couldn't speak properly, so I like, it's like, Mom, very weak. And lights came on. My mom came in. It was gone within an instant, and I could like, she saw me relax and start breathing. And I told her what I saw. I was like, oh, this is like, I've never seen this before. I was super rattled. And as a kid, even now, like nothing really rattles me. That got me fucked up. I thought I was gonna die.
Harry, that ain't no
And-
sleep paralysis demon. That was a fucker trying to kill you, bruh.
Either way,
Sounds
it
like
was
the
in my sleep.
Kraken.
It was in my sleep.
Yeah.
So
You chop
Kraken
pop my
tries
What-
to
sword
get
pretty
your
good.
ass.
what my mom ended up doing was she got the sage that she had, and she had it in a box, and she'd saved it forever. She lit it, walked around the house, and said her prayers. And
Good old
like,
smudging, dude. Smudging
she did
does the trick.
she smudged the whole house, and immediately after that, the dog walked right up the stairs.
It was
Nothing changed.
Y'all had a
definitely scary.
motherfucking demon in your house, bro. Y'all had
Yes.
a motherfucking demon.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's a ghost
That was a good story. That was a good
I guess
story.
we could talk about mine.
and that like
Fuck.
I didn't make that shit up. That fucking
That was a good
happened to
story.
me, and it
Oh.
still fucks me up a little bit.
I'll talk about mine. Mine wasn't as horrendous, but it was still scary. So, my old house, where I used to live, it was very weird vibe. A lot of shit happened. So it was the night before, because I was just learning how to drive. It was 19, so it was recent, kind of recent. It was right before I had to go on the highway for the first time. And I was kind of freaking out about it, and I couldn't really sleep in my room. So I was like, okay, maybe a different environment will go change pace. So I went to go sleep
Right.
in the living room couch, and I kind of felt like slipped into sleep paralysis because I just wasn't sleeping. I just slipped into it, and we had a mirror in that room. And in that mirror, behind one of the couches, I saw this like gray headless torso kind of just crouched there, and it stood up and made like a lap around the living room, and then it ran like by me over to a recliner, and
Like
it went
ran?
like, yeah, it ran.
Ooh.
And I was watching it, and it made it circle. And behind the recliner, it kind of, how people go downstairs? It kind of went down like these stairs. And then in my left ear, I heard a shh, and something slapped me
No.
on
No.
like the back. And I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? And the recliner next to me was kind of rocking back and forth a little bit.
No. These
yeah.
all seem like ghost stories.
God, mine's
That
not
happened
nearly
when I was
interesting.
sleeping. Yeah, it fucked me up. I didn't get any sleep for like 2 or 3 days after that because it fucked me up. It still
Yeah,
kind of
that's
fucks me up when I talk about it. I don't like talking about it.
Mine's not nearly as
That-
scary.
but,
Mine's like
What's
a walk in the
yours?
park. So, I was probably about 15, and I was over at my friend Josh's house, and it was late at night, and we finished watching the first Saw movie. We actually stopped watching like halfway through because we got bored.
Like,
Fair.
We were just like, wow, this movie sucks. Just cut his arm off or something like that. I forgot. And we were just like, okay. And he ended up sleeping on the floor, and I ended up taking the bed. And I'll just do like a weird top-down view. So this is the bed, like right here, and he had the window right here next to the bed.
Yep. This is the bed.
So
okay,
I was-
Travis.
I was sleeping in bed, and I think I was lying on my back. I was either lying on my back or my right side, and I remember I woke up and I couldn't move, and I immediately knew what was happening. I was dealing with
At
sleep
least
paralysis.
you knew.
And I was like, okay, this is sleep paralysis, be calm. And then I fucking saw through the window just a fucking girl or woman just staying outside the window, just looking at me in a white gown with like long black hair. Literally, like, the ghost girl from like
The
Oh,
ring
the
girl.
Grudge lady.
the ring girl, the ring girl, the grudge lady, or the girl from what you call it? Blanking
Of your dreams.
Paranormal Activity.
Lethal Company, kind of like her.
Oh, the little
yeah.
girl, the little
Oh
skipper.
no!
It was almost
Oh,
like that,
fuck
where she was just standing there, just looking at me through the window,
Dude,
and I remember
That was just your neighbor's. That was his neighbor. She was just fucking
Yeah.
with you guys.
yeah, and this is like 3 a.m, and I remember I was just like looking at her, and I was like,
That's
"This
where
is
the
fake.
most
This
tomfoolery
is fake."
happens.
I was just screaming myself, "This is fake. This is fake. This is fake. This is fake." And I forgot what happened next. I think it just ended at some point, or I fell back asleep or something.
That's terrifying.
And
Just blacked
afterwards,
out.
I told my mom about it, and she ended up saying like it reminds her of something that happened to her. When my mom was actually, funny enough, she was in Colorado. because my mom had really bad asthma, and the air there is better quality.
Oh,
So she was like kind
the
of like
air here's
a
better quality, but there's also less of it, so it can be pretty bad for your asthma too.
Differs, yeah.
well, the air quality is terrible in Cali because it's like it's a big valley, so just all the
Smog
crap just goes
Central,
down there.
baby.
But yeah, she was in Colorado, and like it kind of like a thing for kids who have like really bad asthma. But she said
Yeah.
one night like she has something very similar where she was in her bed and in the like in her closet, she like woke up one night and saw in her closet that she like saw her like her dead aunt in like her wedding dress just looking at her.
Ain't no fucking way, bruh. Ah, no.
It was like, hey, long time no see.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw the same lady. Maybe it's a family.
That's what my mom said.
Maybe
That's
it's a guardian
crazy.
angel thing. I don't know.
Maybe.
I know.
Guardian Angel scares the fucking shit out of you in the middle of the night.
Never
It's
happened.
impossible.
Yeah,
happened
okay,
since.
Well,
but-
damn sure
Okay,
mine wasn't a guardian angel.
Well,
so like
yeah.
that
in
guy
my
can
case,
fuck himself.
with my case, she just looked at me. Like she just looked at me through the window. And just
Yeah.
Yeah,
stared.
she was keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, we had a staring
Fuck
contest.
that. Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Good story.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I'm glad we shared
I'm
them,
glad-
but like I don't like
Yeah.
thinking about it very much.
Yeah, I don't like thinking about it either. There's
Honestly-
there's like innate fear that I'm gonna think about it and then I'm gonna slip back into it and I'm just gonna see something I don't want to see.
We should smudge
that's
the
why-
apartment tonight.
Yeah,
I
it's
should-
cool
I
learning
should
about your
watch
guys'
my
story though.
Yeah, I never want to bring
Hell
it up
yeah.
again. Thanks.
Nimbus will protect me. He'll probably like Nimbus has no problem with people. He'll
I'll
probably just
probably-
rub up on the
I'll
on the
probably
apparition.
forget about it. Or
Annoy
forget
the
about it
ghost.
after like an hour or two.
Nimbus would probably ask him for food and then he'd leave.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're at that hour mark, boys. I think.
Yeah, we're at that hour
oh,
and
yeah.
6 mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we even had a little story at the end.
Yeah.
That's cool. Heck yeah.
If you guys like this episode and you made it this far, go ahead, leave a like, maybe subscribe, comment, tell a friend, rate us on Spotify, download us on Spotify, listen to us on Spotify. Corner show next week.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
If there's nothing you guys want to add, anything you want to add at all, we can end it. Let's end it.
If there's weird
Wait.
shit going on in your house, smudge it.
It
Can't
always
hurt.
works.
I have something to add. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe.
I think we ended there. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.